Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 15 with our Breaking Bad drug colony. So how's our smoke leaf coming along? 92%. I could really do with that getting done fast because we have a lot of minor breaks almost consistently with our, not Jade's master. Be Jade's master then. Where's Jade? Jade. Training. Oh. Why are you bonded to her if you're not even qualified to... Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know. Whatever. We are low on food as well, but we actually have 332 potatoes, so never mind on that comment. We don't have the power because we need to refill our stuff. Pinkman, refuel the generators, please. I would appreciate that if you could, because then we can actually cool our base down a little bit. There we go. And we don't have anything in our fridge, but if we did, I would love to be able to fuel it and keep it cool. 1.3% chance to recruit Jay. What's your wardening? It's at 4. Yeah, it's not surprising. Not surprising at all. And Pinkman's having a major break. I should be together with my bonded animal. Maybe it should get good then, scrub. That depressive trait is really bad. Really bad. It just will not get any better. And our cook, Heisenberg. Are you cooking now? Good. Good. I need someone to strip the corpses. Is that something? It is something Heisenberg will do. But he's busy cooking, so... Vicky, strip Monkey the Weaver. And then strip Chief, or Chef, whichever one he was, Chief. And Jade will eat the corpses, and hopefully people will haul the tribal wear, which they will then continue to wear. That is my hope, my expectation. We just need someone who can haul, so the sooner Jay joins us, the better. Come on, 2.3% chance. We're getting there, we're getting there. You're not in as bad a mood as anyone else, so... Is that extremely... Extremely low expectations. Yeah. Major break at risk. What a surprise. Come on, Heisenberg. Get with it. I thought we'd just refueled that. Oh, we barely put any fuel in it. That makes more sense. Come on, Pinkman. Get on it. Well, the silver lining is we don't really have the food to need to freeze any of our stuff right now anyway. We apparently don't have any components either, so where's the nearest components? There's a bit there, but right there. Mine that out, please, and then we can repair this cooler here. And then Jesse can have... Ooh, we've got ourselves some smoke leaf leaves. Sweet. Alright, I think we have to enable crafting. It seems like a crafting spot is what we need. So, Vicky, put you on 3 for crafting. Let's see if you go make smoke leaf. I imagine most of our colonists will dart straight for the crafting spot. Not for the crafting spot, sorry. For the smoke leaf when we eventually make it. Since nearly everybody has a chemical fascination who joined us. So there is that. Yeah. An intense fascination with chemical sources of enjoyment. He will consume much more of them, and he will sometimes go on hard drug binges. He will ignore directives and not use pleasurable drugs. So I have to bear some of that in mind. We can't keep the more harmful drugs around because our colonists will use them. So there is a new drug that if you use it, it gives you the best stats in the game, but if you ever go into withdrawal symptoms from not taking it, your character goes insane and dies. These are the things I've heard. And so yeah, we can't really afford to keep those around our base, because I can imagine, knowing Breaking Bad as well as I do, that Jesse might just go on a little binge. Get gone, scrub. I want you gone. I'm gonna click that now. I thought that was supposed to get rid of it, but it wasn't. And it didn't. And that upset me slightly. Alright, we're making psychite refining. So this is our psychoid plant that will then refine into psychite, which will make Yair, I think it's called, which is like cocaine. There we go. Smoke leaf joint. Smoke leaf every day. Smoke leaf, prepared in small rolls for smoking. The drug improves mood, but also increases appetite, reduces focus, and slows movement. It can be used to produce a dependency, and can be produced without equipment at a crafting spot. So it increases the hunger rate, and it's 80% more joy, and reduces pain, movement, and rest. Alright. It's 1% addictiveness. I assume that means there's a 1% chance every time you use it to get addicted. That's what I'd assume. Vicky is all over that stuff though. So currently on the assigned ones, these guys will only use drugs socially. But as you can see, it's got chemical fascination written on it, which means that they will on occasion just completely ignore what I tell them to. So I can actually tell them that in order to gain joy, they can smoke a smoke leaf joint or drink a beer. And then I can even set the frequency in order to tell them that they should do it on a schedule. So every single day, our colonist has to smoke a smoke leaf joint, for example. I'm not going to do that. Actually. Only if below... Oh. That's interesting. So if they go into a mental risk point, I can get them to take it. Up to 10 times per day. Yeah, so for example, I could do every day if their mood goes below 29%, they smoke a joint. Or they do it for joy. At the moment, I'll keep it just to joy, because I imagine these guys are just going to smoke it anyway. So we'll see. And we're getting on with it. We've got 13 smoke leaf joints at the moment. I think... Yep, there goes Heisenberg. Let's have a look at his health. Stoned on smoke leaf. Oh yeah. Does he get any... high on smoke leaf, plus 15. Beautiful. Look at that. That is right where I want him. And... Major mental break risk. Well, that's where he's gonna go, so he's getting out of that threshold. Unfortunately, I can't... Oh, Pinkman is binging on smoke leaf. Apparently. Though he's sleeping, so he's taking a break. Badger! What have I done to this colony? This is the greatest thing ever, but it's going to kill my colony, I can just tell right now. Come join us, Jay. And smoke a J. Oh yeah. Right, let's make some progress with this base. What do we want to do other than, obviously, growing more drugs? I think grow even more drugs. I don't think we have enough food production at the moment, so I'm actually going to produce some corn. We found some... Oh my god, we found some smoke leaf joints. Go grab the joints, guys. Yeah, especially with the fact that we're smoking as much smoke leaf as we are. Our colonists are going to be consuming far more food than they usually would. So I have to keep that in mind and grow accordingly to counteract that. As it stands, we've got a full stack of food, and then we've got only 50 berries left over, so we've got like a day or two before we run out of food. But then we also have the potatoes coming in, so we're doing all right. Ooh, Jay's recruited. Yes, right. Let me copy that and paste that right there, and then we'll tell you to firefight. Everybody's gonna doctor, since we don't actually have a decent doctor really. Ooh, you're 10. I'll put you on that. Now that we have 2 10s actually, I'd rather they do the work. So we'll do that. Wardening, I don't want you doing. Handling, you are our new handler. Hunter, you are our new hunter also. I'll put you to 2 on that though, I think. It doesn't particularly matter actually. So I'll put you on 1. Only matters if there's a lower priority like there, then that matters that this is a 1, but it's a little confusing in that manner. I'm just going to put you on 4 for this, because you are absolutely turbo gash at that work. And hauling is a #1 priority for you. And I'll stick cleaning on as well. Why not? Yeah, I think that's about right. I'll set you on 2 for plant cutting as well. And 4 on research, because I don't want you doing it over construction if there's an option. Hopefully, with Jay around, we should be getting more productivity out of our group. We might as well just keep this bed right as it is, since Jay can just go into this bedroom here. So yeah, Jay doesn't have a weapon, it seems. I'm going to give you a peeler, since you are our hunter. Sweet. Oh, we've had an explosion. And Heisenberg was right on top of it, but we do have to replace it. Otherwise, we no longer have lights in the southern region of our colony. I'm going to have you to chop down those trees in your room. Don't think you really need them. And you know what? Flooring. Let's make it a nicer place to be, because you're also complaining about an ugly environment. So let's get on some wood cutting. Ooh, more cargo pods filled with potatoes. That is actually a clutch cargo pod right there, because we do kind of need a backlog of food. So I'm going to ask for some more plant cutting. Oh, break down. Another cooler's broken down. God dang it. Just can't win. Mind that out. I know we've got 5 components left, so someone should be able to come and deal with that. But yeah, if we can make a nice place to live, hopefully we can get joy and good moods and get rid of some of the debuffs that our colonists are currently facing. So we've dealt with the tattered clothing situation, because I'm now restricting them to never wear tattered clothing. Which, in theory, should allow us to not have nudists as well. I think we have just enough clothing to do that. But we could do with a decent tailor, which Jay is not one of them, in order to make some more clothing to replace some of the stuff. Because I don't know if you are not complaining about clothing. You are not. You are not. You're not. You're not. Yeah. So, the ones who were complaining about being nude are actually wearing tribal wear right now. Heisenberg. Just go smoke a joint. It's how we solve all of life's problems. It's that depressive trait. That is just ridiculous. I think that's on par with like someone dying in the colony. It's that level of annoying. Vicky's got food poisoning from a simple meal. We have a 9 cook, so it's an isolated incident really, so nothing much we can do about that. So it looks like we've almost got all of the wood set up in our bedrooms. So hopefully our colonists are going to complain a little less about their bedrooms being ugly. Because I believe this is a completely neutral, apparently. But the dirt is making it a bit iffy. Does it say? I thought it was like a cozy, warm thing, and I'm pretty sure it used to be... Yeah, for that homey feeling. I was pretty sure it used to be 2 beauty for every tile, but okay. We do need to start setting up some security as well, so if we... how do we want to do this? So, let's go steel. What we want to do is make a... We don't even need that one, technically. We want a cover spot, followed by a sandbag, followed by a cover spot, sandbag, sandbag, cover spot, sandbag, sandbag, cover spot, like that. And then just fill those spots with sandbags. Or do we want it as wide as that, though? Because we'll want some melee units to... Yeah, I think I want to reset that just a little bit. We actually want 1 by 1 by 1 by 1, like that. And then steel wall going across. That way we can have lots of cover and we can block points wherever we need to block them. I think that works out just a little bit better. Do we have the steel for it? We have 107, but we could do with more. It looks like I've found the perfect spot for mining steel out, though. By the looks of this place. In the case of sappers, the problem is, I reckon this vein goes all the way across, so we're going to have to block this off eventually, because I will have to grab this steel. I will want it. I can almost guarantee that. So that's something we have to think about. Heisenberg's been hunting some animals, or at least hauling corpses at the very least. I can't remember setting anyone to do any sort of hunting, but sure. Apparently I did. Jade's just having a little chill. Look at this little utopia. Ooh. It's an oasis of life over there. Chop it down. No, let's not. Minor break. Pinkman, what's up? Just the general stuff. Okay. Go get high. Why not? I can't keep you high at all times, though. Because then I really will risk an addiction. And I don't think I want to go through that. How's our psychoid coming? 56%, and the research is about 56%, so that's right on cue. And then our wooden drug lab will allow builds of psychoid. And we can build that, use it maybe, or sell it. I don't really know. Pinkman. Yes, yes. I think what we want to do is we want to work on doing 2 hours of joy maybe at the beginning of the day, followed by an hour of joy, and then just work like that. I think this is similar to the work schedule we used to have. We'll stick anything right there. Maybe I don't need 2 hours of joy, since we're doing anything in the later points. Oops. Work like that. I think that'll be the most productive thing to do. We will have to figure out some sort of additional joy areas. So maybe we want to make a bigger common room. Heisenberg is on a smoke leaf binge. He was feeling terrible. Alright. Ooh, jade. Nice. Not that we'll make much use of it, but... I literally watched you finish one, and now you're going on another one. Go on, Heisenberg. You beast. Just wearing a cloth tribal wear. You going again? He's going for another one. Oh, this is great. Don't smoke it all. Share it around, you selfish bugger. Right, as we are on the comfort route, we're probably best putting wooden flooring for the rest of the area now that we've got these rooms taken care of. Jay, are you still hauling stuff? You are still. Alright. Because someone needs to clean. That's the thing that needs to happen. So whenever you can get on with that, that'd be fantastic. Maybe I want you to haul second. Like that. We'll make that 4 like that. So he'll do cleaning first, and then when all the cleaning's done, then he'll do all the hauling. And then we can keep on top of it at that rate. Just don't clean the sand. That kind of feels pointless, but I suppose once it's done, it's done. You know. Cleaning a crop field, yeah. Seems fair. Pinkman, getting high. Oh, this is exactly how I predicted this to go. No longer any mental breaks, because everyone is absolutely stoned out of their minds. This is great. Catharsis. Ah. Oh. Heisenberg's never felt so good. Tons of joy. Spacious interior, that's good. You don't have the same feeling, apparently. Another cargo pod. Oh my god, more smoke leaf. Get it. You need it. Anyway, guys, I think that's actually where we're going to cut off the episode for today. So if you have any tips, suggestions, or any names for Jay, or Vicky, by that matter, then be sure to leave them down in the comment section below. If you've enjoyed the content, then make sure to leave a like. It helps me out a great deal. And if you haven't already subscribed, be sure to subscribe for more. It helps me out just as much. And if you're not quite sure, stay for the end card, see the rest of the content we've got to offer. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.